Hi again, Eric! Okay, we're
Welcome
back. We accidentally skipped through one thing it said. But it was just like, Yuri's coming over?
Yeah, Yuri's coming over on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
I'll handle her.
But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other.
Yes, you do!
God, man!
It's so obvious!
This is like a sitcom where it's just like the really dense person. It's like, you freaking love her! Just go love her!
Well, I mean, that's like every one of these kind of animes is like, you would just...
That's, yeah.
Where any normal human.
Where you love they're in love with like their best friend. Or,
yeah.
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club.
Right.
I have nothing to worry about. I don't know about that. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I hear you. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. So we're going to get intimate in my room.
Oh, yeah.
There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us.
I hope so.
Maybe I can help her with her blouse, too. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. So there are phones in this game.
Yeah.
Good. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Where's the music? Don't do this to me, game. Just go, man. Just keep going.
I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house, like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her.
My heart is going fucking nuts.
I know, Jesus Christ.
Hey, a cow, sweet.
My heart is so fast.
Just focus on the cool cow. I want that.
No.
Someone buy me that.
Sayori?
Hi, Eric! Thank God!
I mean...
Thank God! I'm gonna go cry.
I about cried when we were entering her house. This game is actually going to make me cry.
Oh my God, my head. Is she wearing shorts?
Okay. Whew. Hold on.
I'm gonna distract myself with pervy thoughts.
I mean, we don't know what's happening. Hi, Eric.
Yeah.
Wait, that's you.
Right click. Yeah.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Well, it's not that messy. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? How do you know that?
I don't know. Maybe I told her.
Who told you?
Yeah, but... Wait. How did you know that?
All right. I mean, I guess that one's kind of obvious, but... Still.
Sayori had already left by the... There's going to be a lot of just pausing because
We have
when
to
that
take
happens,
it in.
my heart is in my throat.
invested. Ugh, okay.
Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Well, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. This way.
Your poster's ripped.
Oh, man. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's not good, Eric. Oh, that's no good, Eric.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if we're like ruining this playthrough for everyone. Like if you're watching and going, hey, I wonder what this game's about.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't know, you probably know.
I mean, well, you can tell by what we've been.
Yeah.
Sayori.
Like we said, we don't know it all, so.
No. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Eric.
I'm caught in a trap.
But
there's more 50s music.
You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You just didn't fucking notice because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
And now that there's other girls in the equation, I'm questioning it all. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Eric?
Yes, please.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Game, you're really making it hard to be funny.
I was just going to say that. Like, I can't joke. There's no jokes here.
Damn it, Game. That's what it feels like.
This is just story time with Eric and Travis.
Yeah, we're just going to read this for you so you don't have to do the reading. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I don't know what to say. That's exactly right.
Accurate.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do.
I've been watching our episodes of this, obviously. I don't know if I can go through this twice.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You're the one who has to edit it.
Yeah. It's not happening at night, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Why? Okay, this is like touching me more than like any movie.
Stupid anime.
God. All you had to do was... I had to make it me. I had to make me the main character.
Well, of course. You don't understand at all, Eric. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Stop laughing. It's so weird. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Stop it! So that's why...
So what do we do? Do we keep going after her even though she says no, or do we...
just focus on the cow. Just focus on the cow.
I'm going to zoom in on the cow, and we're just going to have a moment.
He's my favorite.
Oh, look at the cow. Wonderful, sweet cow.
That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Stop laughing. You're right that I don't understand.
At least she's enjoying herself.
I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Eric. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Shut up. No. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Eric.
Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eric.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Eric.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change, and I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
She doesn't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. Yes.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Eric. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. God damn it. But your hugs are so warm.
No wonder they're like, hey, if you suffer from anxiety or depression, don't play this
game.
That's Jesus Christ.
Pretty spot on there. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah!
There we go! Yes! Okay, so we're all good here.
Everything's fine now. We just forget all about that.
Yep. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
Fucking cancel them.
Why would... No. Yeah. Maybe I should cancel?
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. Promise?
Please? All right, well,
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house.
that's an episode.
That was the worst episode we've ever done, and it's gonna get worse.
It was... I can't even... There's nothing.
Whoops.
I mean, it is something, but it's... Oh my god. Okay. See you next time.